Hello and welcome to the Celtic Tour channel. Today is Sunday the 20th of April 2024 and I'm in the seaside town of Bournemouth. Bournemouth was founded in 1810 by Captain Lewis Tregonwell when it was all deserted in heathland. It was occasionally visited by smugglers and fishermen, and ancient settlements, Bronze Age and burials, Iron Age. And as you can see, you've got Bournemouth Pavilion there with the upside down house. And there's plenty of entertainment on the street, as you can see. And before anyone says anything, I did ask for permission and he obliged. I am actually taking a chance on coming out today because we were supposed to be having rain. I did check the weather forecast. And as you can see, to my right is Bournemouth bandstand in the park, where they have festivals in the summer, which is wonderful. And to my left, you've got Crazy Golf. You've well, it's quite busy for a Sunday. And in this park, you've got refreshments if you ever get thirsty or hungry. In the 19th century, all this was vegetated marsh and all that, and it wasn't until 1859 that it was granted to be a leisure area. This here is the bird sanctuary. Oi! Is that you making all that noise? You're a bit camera shy, you are. The aviary was originally built in the 1930s as a local attraction, and this aviary was completed in 2022 and is now a rescue centre for unwanted pet birds and a free attraction for residents and visitors. So Bournemouth is on the beautiful Jurassic coast in the south of England, in Dorset, and it didn't become a town until officially in 1870, and then there was the opening of the railway in 1885. And as you can see, it's a market today, so it turned out nice and sunny then. So that's when Bournemouth started to grow, around 1885. So this is Bournemouth Square. Sometimes they have entertainment here. and shows in the open air during the summer. Bournemouth increased in growth in the early 20th century, spawning cafes, shops, art deco cinemas and theatres. I love going to CX. Bournemouth are at Primark, or Primark, whatever you want to pronounce it. Nicola likes going to the works where she gets all her art stuff and her wool and I don't know about you, but I just love cinema. And this is the Odeon, which is the most popular chain in the UK. And it's got 10 screens. I've been here a few times with my family, and I just love it. This new state-of-the-art cinema was opened by the Mayor of Bournemouth, Councillor Edward Jesser-Coop, on the 10th of February 2017. It was built on the site of an old car park.
I look around and no one else, and no one else looks back. And I want what I can't have, but I don't want what I can. That's the recipe for being alone.
To my right, you've got the Tesco Express. And yes, again, I did ask for his permission. It's a beautiful sunny day, as you can see. The rain is holding off. I'm now heading towards the town hall, which is down here. But I get copyrighted for that. This is Bournemouth Town Hall. It was built in 1885 and it was used as a hospital during World War I and World War II. It is said to be haunted by the ghost. It says to ask for a glass of water. Spooky. The lion sleeps tonight. To the glorious memory of the men and women of the county of Borough of Bournemouth who made the sacrifice in the Great War of 1914 and 1918. The town of Bournemouth suffered with heavy damage during the Second World War when a raid of German fighter bombers killed 131 people. So this is Bournemouth Arcade. Waterstone's bookshop. It's believed that the large number of RAF airmen billeted in the town may have been the reason of the attack. But this here is St. Peter's Church. There's one or two famous people buried here. To some of you, she is Mary Shelley, the author of the Frankenstein books, the modern Prometheus. And she was a strong-willed and active of mind. She was immersed in the modern theories of science and philosophy. Now, she never lived in Bournemouth, but she wanted to be buried here. And this is the Shelley family tomb. And this is where she is. Mary Shelley, writer of the Frankenstein books that became films with Boris Karloff. She's the daughter of William and Mary Wollstonecraft Godwin, and the widow of the late Percy Bysshe Shelley, born the 30th of, was it 1719, died February 1st, 1861. I haven't got my glasses on. Mary Shelley.
So Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley was 16 when she ran away with Beth Shelley, the poet. With the really bohemian, really bad. Anyway, she had several miscarriages, and she only had one son.
So as you can see, Bournemouth has a pretty regular bus service every 3 minutes from here to Poole, the neighbouring town, Somerford, Kinston, Southbourne, Christchurch. Got Bobby's there. So other celebrities are born or from here, and one of them was the boxer actor Freddie Mills. He was born here at number 7 Terrace Road on the 26th of June 1919. He was in one of the Carry On films, which was Carry On Constable, I believe, and he was born right at his house, number 7 Terrace Road. This is Bournemouth Square, and that's the library. Believe it or not, that used to be a public toilet. and it was converted to a cafe and bar just a few years ago. Now, would you go in after knowing that? Now I'm nearly towards the end of my video, so I hope that you've enjoyed it. But before I go, because I'm heading back towards that way, leaving town centre. But other celebrities that were here, there was the comedian and actor Tony Hancock. He's best known to older generation. He was on the BBC in the 1960s on Hancock's Half Hour. He worked with Sid James. There was also Max Bygraves. I want to tell you a story. He also presented Family Fortunes, and there was the actor Julian Bleach as well. Now he's known to Doctor Who fans as Davros. Now that's interesting. I wonder where that was. So, and then there's also the actor Christian Bale, but he, not from here, he was born in Wales, believe it or not, in Haverfordwest, I think. You may correct me on that, but he attended school here in Bournemouth. And with that, I say thank you so much for watching me, and watching the video rather, and I hope that this have been some interest to you. So as always, I send you my best wishes to each and every one of you, and I do mean that sincerely. And this is Andrew, the Celtic Druid, over and out.